Well, first and foremost, I guess I should start with this, but you probably would already assume, big customer pick. Well, today, this is not only the last tablet that you are going to see, but imagine the fact that we here today are going to give you not one, we are going, I'm grabbing my second one over here, you're getting two of them. Imagine two Amazon Fire tablets, without a doubt for us, and by the way, the 8-inch, we'll talk more about that fabulous 8-inch HD display. You're getting both of them at the lowest price we have ever offered. Imagine this, and you can easily do your comparison shopping on this one also. $39 a tablet. $39. You're getting both of them today. Check it out, $79.99. And we are continuing with our exciting Black Friday sales, and today being Cyber Monday, 5 FlexPay payments. You have free shipping and handling also to get them home. On some really important features to talk about. Oh, first and foremost, this is it. This is the last day, and I mean day. You know, a lot of times our today specials go for more than a day. This is the last day to take advantage of this amazing value. You will see that they are individually gift boxed. You also get, which is so super cool, a voucher that comes with it, so you can get your own little individual customized case, so you can put your sweet little loved one right in front. I absolutely love that. Over 1 million have been sold here at HSN. But by the way, this is also for Amazon, and we can think of the gazillions and gazillions of products, right? #1 bestseller for Amazon. I want to show you the value, popping it up on your screen. Oh, by the way, you're not getting 16 gigs of storage, which we always had in the past, but you're getting 32 today, $245.96 value, and it's yours today at a price of only $79.95. And we have, oh, we do have 3 color choices. Okay, perfect. So we can go over here and point out the color choices for everyone, because I know we didn't have them on my card. Okay, so here's the black. Everyone is going to get 1 black, and then you can choose 2 black, as you can see right here, and check out some of the customizable cases. Oh, I meant to tell you too, limited quantity on these. The 2 black, the most limited for the day, and we'll try to keep you updated and let you know when we're about ready to say goodbye to these. Here you can choose 1 black, and that comes along with 1 fabulous blue. And then down here, you have 1 black, and that comes along, I think we're calling this, are we calling that rose? Plum, okay, plum, thank you. So that's definitely been the best seller of the day, but you're getting 2 of them. And here's another thing I wanted to comment. When you look at the HSN price, you know, a lot of times our HSN price will be like, you know, a $50 difference, sometimes even less than that. We are $100 off today, off the HSN price. You see $179.99. I love that we're shipping it to you for free. $16 on any credit card. And then here's the best part. If you're like, okay, I'm not sure, I'm thinking about buying them for either family members, kids, friends. Do they have them already? What do I worry? Do I worry about that? No, you do not, because you have the extended return policy all the way till the end of January. Well, I have to tell you, definitely without a doubt, one of the hardest working people in our entire world here at HSN, Mr. Aaron Berger, but this was a Today Special you were not going to miss.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
This one has been easy, quite frankly.
I know, right?
What's easier than selling 2 tablets for 80 bucks?
Hello.
Like, it's a little bit of a, as my father would say, it's a no-brainer. That's an Eddie Burger. It's a no-brainer, this one. So
love it.
Take a look. I want you to just look at the screen for a minute. I mean, I almost think we do this a disservice by selling 2 tablets for this price, because I'm afraid at home you're thinking, that's not gonna be enough tablet for me. Listen to me when I tell you, read the reviews on Amazon, where again, Bobby said, you know, these are $90 a piece. It had 153,000 reviews and was nearly perfect 5-star. Just look at that screen for a minute. Would you ever, and I'm gonna grab this to show you guys something. Okay, we're gonna get tight on it. Would you ever believe that your screen, it's a high definition in plane switching screen. That means, notice as I sort of show you all angles, sorry you get a lot of reflection because we broadcast on the surface of the sun here. There are lights everywhere.
That's a good thing.
But that's a good thing, that's right. It's a good thing for us.
We need it.
Let me show you something. That's the 8-inch tablet, just compared to a 7-inch tablet. I want you to see, because like Bobby said, the top-selling electronic that Amazon makes are their Fire tablets. The #1 screen size, so there's a Fire 7, there's a Fire 8, and there's a Fire 10, and they're all great, and they all have their place. Certainly, I sell all of them, I love all of them. The 8 is the most popular. This size, I think it is so easy and on the go.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But big enough that you can really still see what's going on. So I wanted to just show you quality of the screen for a minute, but now I want to show you why I think it is such a, let me just close that. Why I think it is America's sweetheart tablet. Just one of the best things that we sell here at HSN. And I always tell people this when I meet people at parties, and they say, what do you do for a living? You know, they say Americans always ask, what's your occupation, right? Because that's an American thing. Oh, I sell things on HSN. What do you sell? And I always say, well, electronics. What should I buy? I always say 2 things. Honest to God, these are my 2 go-tos, because even at full price, it doesn't matter how much you pay. The Amazon Fire TV Stick, which is an awesome thing. You stick it in your television and it streams to your TV. It's awesome. And the Fire tablets, because people are used to other tablets that are $400, $500, $600. The way this tablet functions for at any price, let alone this is out of this world. And you can do this. This is what you can't do on any other tablet. You can use America's sweetheart, a voice assistant. So, Alexa, open Netflix. Oh, I'm sorry, I turned the volume down, so let me just turn the volume up. Okay, here's Netflix. So, say, Alexa, open Netflix. Here's Netflix, and it's, I said her name again, so she wants me to tell her something else. It's so funny, she's very sensitive that way. Okay, so, we're into Netflix. You don't have to be an expert. Here's the thing. One of the reasons I love doing electronic shows with Bobby, we don't get to do them together a lot, though we've been doing them together for 17 years, but we don't get to a lot, is Bobby always asks questions. Because we don't sell electronic.
I'm an electronic illiterate.
Well, I don't think that's true, but you don't know everything going into the presentation like a lot of hosts that I work with all the time.
And I'm not great with electronics, so this is why we love having you here, right?
This is for you. So the whole point is you don't have to be, right? Like Bobby, you use, I know you're on Facebook, and you've got kids and you've got grandkids, and they want to, you do things with their electronics. The ability to just say, Alexa, open Facebook. I think I spoke over myself there. I apologize. Alexa, open Facebook.
Here's Facebook.
To not even have to be able to find the app. Do you know what I mean? It literally finds it for you. When maybe you're like, I need help. Gosh, how do you get to settings? How do you? Alexa, open help.
Here's help.
So literally, you ask, and there it's like frequently asked questions, resources, frequently watched video. Those things are all at your fingertips. So the biggest key with this tablet is just how darn easy it is to use. Now you get into the fun things with Alexa, like, Alexa, what's the weather?
The current weather is 72 degrees.
This is something I use my tablet for all the time.
Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same, with a high of 79 degrees and a low of
Right, or if you have kids or grandkids, you can't stump her, so you say something like, Alexa, what's the biggest dinosaur?
The biggest dinosaur by weight is believed to be the Argentinosaurus, which is estimated to have weighed up to 110 tons.
Oh, wow.
I've never heard of that before.
Now you know. See? Now you know. You can ask her to tell you jokes. I mean,
the jokes are the one the kids love.
The jokes are great.
Hold my finger, all the crazy stuff.
You can play rock, paper, scissors with Alexa.
Yes,
lots of. But that ability to basically ask for what you want, not necessarily have to find it yourself, because you have the Alexa built in. That is certainly one of the best things about it.
Okay, and listen, here's the best part. You're getting 2.
Yeah, right. And that.
Exactly. With a $256 value today, you are getting both of them individually boxed. They both come with customizable cases. The voucher's right in there for that. And the bottom line is, I don't care, we can say whether you are 4 or you're 104. I mean, as Aaron has said, this is all of your surfing, your education, you're reading your books, you're listening to your music. It's everything made easy. And I do want you to realize, you have basically like an all-day battery life.
Yeah,
it's
12,
like what?
12 hours.
12-hour battery life on that. I mean, that in and of itself is huge. And if I'm right now going through, of course, a lot of my family's listen. I know you are as well. And I'm telling you, if you have kids and you have grandkids, if they do not have an Amazon Fire, I know you're out there looking for it. And I I know if you are searching, I hope you are stopping right here because no one has what we have. And I want to say thank you because we've been crazy busy all day with this. The fact that we have limited quantities, and when we talk about the 2-packs, the 2-pack of just the black is the most limited, so we'll kind of let you know where we are on that one. It's a 2-pack of black, 1 black, 1 blue, 1 black, 1 plum. That's it, and we can actually pop that up on the screen for everyone to see that as well. But the bottom line is you are getting these home for $16 on any credit card without any interest whatsoever, and it's not, like I said, you're getting the sweet size of this one. You're getting, actually, as we talk about, the 8-inch. You're not getting 32 gigs of storage. You're getting 16. Wait, you're not getting 16. You're getting 32. I'm saying 16 because our previous model was always 16 gigs. So now with 32, you can do more. There's like more games, right? You're gonna be able to do more games. You're gonna be able to watch longer movies as we talk about 12-hour battery life on this one. You know, I read all of my books online, how great it is to that. But again,
do you e-read a lot?
I do.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna show you a feature in here that you love in a minute. Do you know what blue shade is?
Oh, is that at night? Because at night I always try to read and it's like, don't do this because it's keeping you awake at night.
So yeah, Alexa, actually, let me just do it this way. I'm gonna just go into my library. So since Bobby mentioned this, I mean, sort of the genesis of tablets are e-readers, right? E-readers were kind of the first thing here. Here we go. So I have my e-reader open here. I like to e-read a lot too, which is one of the reasons I was interested in
font size?
So that was the first thing I was going to show you. I'm not getting any younger. You know, most of us. One thing we all share in common is we're not getting any younger. I'm lucky. I have one good eye and one bad eye, so I can kind of I can still get away with not wearing reader. But like if I do that, I can't see the screen. I can't see what time it is. If I do that, I kind of can. So I've been lucky that way. And I said, well, what if I get my eyes fixed again? Because I had LASIK years ago. They're like, then you have to wear reading glasses all the time. So I'm holding off on that. But anyway,
I get it.
Little inside info there. The cool thing is, you can make that font as big as as big as you want. So I wanted to show you that first. And you can also change the font. So like we'll go to that's Helvetica. This is Georgia. This is Lucidia. Anyway, whatever font that you like. But this is what I started to ask Bobby about a sec ago. Look. If I take my finger and I pull down, this gives me lots of options like airplane mode, Bluetooth. Bluetooth is built in, but blue shade. Let's talk about blue shade for a minute. Did you see how this just took on an amber color?
Yes.
Here's the reason you use blue shade. Doctors think that the blue light stimulates your brain and makes it difficult to sleep at night because we spend so much time on our electronics before we go to bed. You can do this watching movies, you can do this playing games, but reading especially. So blue shade uses a specialized filter to minimize the blue light for comfortable nighttime reading, ultra low brightness for reading in dark rooms. You know what else is really cool? This is how smart this daggone that for 40 bucks for one tablet, obviously 8 for 2, but when you break it down, it's amazing to me. The darn thing is so smart. It knows what time the sun sets and the sun rises in your time zone, and it will automatically, you don't even have to remember to go into blue shade. It will automatically do it for you if you want.
That's insane.
I mean, the world we live in today, sometimes you just gotta go, God, we're lucky, right? I mean, just some extraordinary things.
Absolutely. And I like the G-hole, so actually we'll even give the number on the G-hole because whenever we mention that, we have so many people who grab it. Great buy on the G-hole, and we'll pop that information up for everyone. But you can see you just attach it to the back and easy to swirl and move.
Nobody in the world loves the G-hold more than me. I use it on every, I sell a ton of tablets. Every single size tablet I use, I've given it to everyone in my family. Even if you're not picking up a tablet, if you know somebody who has a tablet, it's the best stocking stuffer in the world. We might even show you the colors on hsn.com in a second. G-hold folds flat, so that's nice. It folds flat and out of the way when you're not using it. When you are using it, you can use it vertically or horizontally. Do you know the story of G-hold, how it was invented?
No.
Okay, so real fast. Cocktail waitress in Scotland. She was a cocktail waitress in Scotland. She was dropping her cocktail tray all the time, so she invented something to hold her cocktail. You can imagine if I had a martini here and a Manhattan here, right? And then she went, oh, wait a minute, I got a better idea. I've got a bigger market for this. I'm gonna make this for electronics instead.
Was she carrying a bourbon slush?
A bourbon slush. If she was lucky, that's the Burger family Christmas recipe. You got leopard, you got blue, you got purple, you got all the great colors there. Good question, Bobby.
Well, we've had so so much fun with electrons the last couple of days, but okay. And I want to say thank you. There are close to 500 people now that just jumped to the phones. A lot of people are making their first purchase to HSN. This is a perfect one. And honestly, to be able to get it early enough, right, that you can get it home, get it all set, go through your list, don't worry about it. You have the extended return policy at the end of January, but we literally have the lowest price. I mean, that is something we are so proud of saying. And look, we sold over 1 million here, but I do think it's so important that everything that Amazon sells, we talk about the gazillions of items, this is their #1 item. For us today, you're buying $39, right? I'm sure when you were going through your list and kind of, all right, how much I'm gonna spend here? What am I gonna spend on this one? What am I, you know, you were not gonna be allocating only $39 for a Fire tablet. That's what they are while they last. And the fact that they're a 2-pack, you can pick your color choices. Everybody's going to get 1 black. The 2 black is definitely the most popular, and then, but you can also see behind it. Oh, okay, so right now the blue, so it's 1 blue and 1 black, that's jumped into the lead. And the black is the most, the 2-pack of the black is the most limited. And then don't forget, we have 1 black and 1 plum. You're getting all of it. You're getting 8 inches. You're getting a fabulous HD display. You're getting double the storage. And then we even have, oh, somebody's calling.
I'm just setting up a call for you.
Okay, perfect. And then you have also the megapixel camera. So if you're doing all of your, you know, your FaceTime, or maybe you're going to use it. I think this is awesome, amazing. Also for a lot of like our Teams meetings, Zoom meetings, Skype meetings. So it's not just for kids. I want to really point that out there. I mean, this is for absolutely adults and individuals of all ages. But what we have today, I cannot say enough, for Cyber Monday, definitely the lowest price we have found on an item, like I said, that you can very easily do your comparison shopping on. There it is, $245.96. You're also seeing the vouchers that come with the customizable cases, which I think is awesome. So you can send in, you know, your favorite loved one's photo. You can have whatever you choose on the case, but you're not just getting 2 of them that are individually boxed, and you can see that behind me, but they both have their individual cases to go right along with it. I love that it's free shipping and handling. That is all day today. And we continued it. You know, the 5 flex on everything and the free shipping and handling on everything is something that we've had over the weekend, particularly this weekend for a Black Friday weekend. But today, Cyber Monday, we had to continue the special for everyone. And if you were looking at it a little earlier today, maybe having challenge getting through, or you're like, gosh, should I, shouldn't I? I also, this is just myself, I bought a couple this morning because I think they're wonderful donations. So if you're someone who always likes to buy items to donate, you know, a lot of times you'll go maybe to certain businesses or even churches or even the supermarket and ask for donations. I think this is an amazing to be able to donate a Fire tablet, not just any Fire tablet, but your Amazon Fire tablet. And today, $16. So that's on any credit card, debit card, Apple Pay, PayPal, without any interest whatsoever. But you know, I've said this a lot with these, Erin, that basically, you know, these are our lives, right? I mean, we go nowhere without them. We have everything we need on it. We keep in contact with everyone we love. And then whether it's the reading, watching movies, you know, working out, exercising, checking out that favorite recipe, I've got it all right here.
You really do. You have it all kind of in the palm of your hands. Whether you love to play games, or whether you love to watch movies, or whether you need to get some work done, whether you want to download, you know, Word or Excel or PowerPoint or those sort of things. Another nice thing you can do is you can talk to your friends and family across the country or across the world, wherever they are. So there's Miss Bobby Ray, she's just across the studio from me. But I wanted to show you one of the things you can do, of course, and think about how you're going to be spending, you know, your Christmas morning. Do you get to be with everybody, or do you not get to be with everybody? One of the things you can do is at least see each other across the mile.
Yes,
so you can download Zoom, and you can download Skype, and you can download all of those sort of things. There's even Amazon calling. One of the really cool things that people don't know about is that you can with your voice, make a call. So you can say the wake word, A-L-E-X-A. I'm not going to say it out loud because you'll want a command if I do. But if you say that and then say call Bobby or call help or whatever, it will do it for you hands-free. And I think that's nice, especially if you have maybe older parents or grandparents or kids that have this. Even there's no phone line required. You can still make a call. And in fact, this will call other smart devices. It doesn't have to just be a Fire device. So it can be an Android tablet, or it can be an iPhone. It will call any of those. You just download the Alexa app. The other thing, this will call landlines. This will just call a phone number as well. So if you want to call someone who has a landline, and again, you don't necessarily have to get to the tablet to do that. A lot of that you can do hands-free. So I think that's a really nice extra feature. Front-facing camera and rear-facing camera. So right now we're using this to talk to each other, but you can use it. Here's the camera. You can use it to take pictures and to take video and those sort of things as well.
I love it. You're very handsome, sir.
You're very sweet. Thank you. It's a long weekend, so I could use that. Thank you.
I'm telling you, we love you. We
Thanks,
love you.
Bobby.
We love you. And so the bottom line is, I think you can see you have to have it, right? And for anybody at all, if you are flipping through the channels right now, we're realizing a lot of people are flipping through and staying here, which is what we want you to do. I want you to stay here. We want you to get it home. And a lot of our today's specials also run over the holiday time for like more than a day. This is it. This is today. And correct me, right? Because I'm almost positive I heard this is.
That's 100% right.
Okay.
Just so that it's
only
just
today.
For today. So you got 12 hours.
Which is
Not
huge,
quite.
right? Because
No,
I think
not
most of our electronic ones have been running,
That's right.
for several
like
days.
Our Saturday Today special, we did a hit on it today. It's the same price.
Exactly.
But I believe this price expires tomorrow.
Okay, so this is it. And, like I said, we also didn't bring in 100,000 of these also. So keep that in mind. We brought in what we brought in. The double colors, the two of the black, the most limited, but then you can choose black and blue, the black and blue, the most popular in this hour, or the black and the plum. And I love the case. I love
Oh yeah, so let's spend a minute showing that. So thanks, let's talk about that. It's called a caseable case. So I'll remind you, pick up the G-Hold. You'll thank me. You'll thank me for picking up the G-Hold, or pick up 2 of the G-Hold, since it's a 2-pack. Easiest way in the world to hold your tablet, and you can hold it vertically, you can hold it horizontally. You can see that there's a G sensor built into the tablet, so when you hold it vertically or horizontally, it automatically adjusts. But I'm going to close the G-Hold. I'm actually going to remove the G-Hold because I want to show you how this goes into the case, and then I'll talk about how you make the case and all that. So the way you line it up, it's really easy. Here's your camera, right? So you can see that there's a camera right there. And you can see, because this case is specially designed just for this tablet, that there's a hole right there as well. So you can use the camera even when you're in the case, which is really cool. Another smart thing about this case, it has magnetic closure here. And when you do that, there's a mechanism inside the tablet. It automatically puts the tablet to sleep. Now you can turn that off, but you'll see now it's gonna ask me for my password again to log back in. How do you get the case? We send you a voucher, and this is what's nice about it. So you get 2 tablets, and they're in the Amazon packaging. The voucher is separate, so it's not inside the box. And the reason I point that out is if you order now and get it home, you can order the case, and you could actually do the case for someone before the holidays, probably, right? So I don't know the exact timing on that, but I think you would be able to do it. And the point is, what you do is you go into caseable.com. This is a caseable voucher, and you can load your photo. So like I loaded a photo of, obviously that's Max by himself on the front.
So
and on the back, that's him. This was him maybe a year or so ago, and this is him just a couple months ago.
Handsome dude.
Thank you so much. And you can do that.
It's like a mini me for you.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
We do kind of look a little bit alike. Poor little thing. And there's lots of other designs you can choose from too. So if you don't want to do, your dog or your kiddos or your grandkids or whatever. In fact, maybe just real quickly, we have a design. I don't have another one over here.
No, I think
actually I do have one right here.
Right,
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, there's one example over there that's flowers. This is an example of just one of the generic but very popular marble designs that's on the website. So up to you, customize or just choose your own favorite.
And they're a $66 value
for cases. Have you shopped for cases? Cases are expensive as heck.
Oh my gosh.
They are expensive.
So that's like $130. Even if we just gave you the case and didn't even give you.
Yeah, right. If we were selling the case, right?
Crazy.
Yeah. No, that's a good, really good point.
Wow, so $66 value individually, because obviously you're getting 2 of them today. So this is off the charts. And as you can see, you check out that counter, there it is down there.
Flying.
It just crossed over 13,000 gone. And I know, and I want to say thank you, because we have hundreds and hundreds of people that are on the phones right now in this hour. If you can go to .com to place your order, to me, I always shop via the app, or that little QR code, just hover your phone's camera right over that. It will take you right to hsn.com so you can place your orders. But you're getting 2 of them, right? You're not getting 1. You're getting 2 of them today for this insane price. You're paying $39 each. And, you know, we talked a lot about this over the last couple of days. Buying a brand that you know.
It means everything.
It means everything.
I mean, you know, you're not buying...
Even the kids, right? You're getting this for kids, even almost more so.
I was just going to say, those little brats.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
I'm joking, kind of. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they don't want to get a brand that they've never heard of, right?
Yeah.
Amazon's a brand they've heard of. I have to show you one other cool thing about the case that is one of my favorite things. So it's not just a case, it's a stand as well. Check this out.
Oh, it's
so
a stand.
This becomes,
Neat.
look at, this becomes your little easel. Isn't that fabulous? Isn't that brilliant? It's just so smart. And again, it comes along with it. So now that we've got the stand, let's show off a couple of things. All right?
Yeah, I know, we're getting so carried away with everything else.
Well, there's just a lot. It's a very powerful little device.
Sure
I want to tell you one thing. We'll watch some video for a while.
Okay.
Let's see. How about Alexa, play Tumble Leaf.
Here's Tumble Leaf.
I've still got my Skype video up here. I want to close my Skype. I just opened up Skype again. Okay, let me first close Skype. Sorry about that.
She's very sensitive.
Well, she can do so much at one time. Okay.
I know. She listens.
She does listen. Alexa, play Tumble Leaf. Okay. So while the video plays, I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. This is the latest version of the Fire tablet. So this version of the Fire tablet is in many ways well, not in many ways, in almost all ways, kind of double the previous version of the Fire tablet. And here's what I mean by that. We have doubled the processor. It is now a quad-core processor inside, so it's 30% faster than previous versions of the Fire tablet. 30% fast. It's significantly faster. That's number one. We've doubled the RAM. There's 2 gigabytes of RAM. Let me show you an example of that. When you're multitasking on this tablet, it's a whole different animal. So I have, let's see, let's do it this way. I have lots of different things open at one time. I've got my book open. So Bobby and I were talking about e-reading a little bit earlier. I think, let's see. So there's the book that's open. There's my question and answer area. This is Facebook. This is Netflix. I've got hsn.com open. I was playing Crossy Roads earlier. I've got the apps are open. All of these things. And you're
still
like,
responsive.
And it's so, I mean, I hate to keep saying it, but for a tablet that when you break it down is about $40, it is absurdly responsive. That's one of the reasons is because it doesn't have 1 gigabyte of RAM. It has 2 gigabytes of RAM, 100% more RAM. This is the latest version. So a lot of you would look at that price and go, well, is this refurbished? It's not refurbished. It's brand new and out of the box. Is this an old version? This is the latest version of the Fire HD 8 tablet. This is the 10th generation of it. We've expanded the memory, as you've said, so there's now not 16 gigs, but 32 gigs of memory. We've expanded the battery life, so it's now a 12-hour battery life, and it has a USB-C port, and let me show you something else that's really cool.
Fast charge.
Yeah, nice fast charge on it, and this is the other thing. I gotta grab, can't do anything without my G-Hold. Okay, G-Hold's on here now. This is an expansion slot. This is a big deal. If you go to the mall right now, right, and you go buy any of the iGuys, and those are wonderful, wonderful tablets. You can literally put a 0 behind our price to buy one of those tablets, easily. Literally. They're great. They and many other tablets have fixed memory. So when you buy the tablet, the memory you get on day one is what you'll always have. This has 32 gigs of built-in memory, but it is future-proof and expandable. Yeah. Do you know what this is? This is a micro SD card slot. So you can pop an SD card in here. You can buy an SD card for 10, 15, depending on the size. You can buy them very inexpensively, okay? Wow. When you pop an SD card in here, you can expand the size of the memory up to 1 terabyte. That's 1,000 gigabytes. You can go from 32 to 1,000. Now, why would you do that? if you want to add more movies, more games, more music, more apps, if you find that you're using your tablet a ton, or if you aren't on Wi-Fi all the time, you know, a lot of us just stream our movies and stream games and that kind of thing, but you might need to download those instead because you're not on Wi-Fi as much, or your kids are in the car more, or whatever. But the thing is, it's up to you. So if you want more memory and you want more space, and in fact, there's our micro SD cards that just popped up there. You can buy micro SD cards, a 2-pack from us as well. You can expand your tablet right away. So it's another way that the tablet is just so much smarter, I think, than anyone would expect. I often say we almost do a disrespect to the tablet by pricing it this low, because I think a lot of you, as I said, would flip by and go, I don't know if that's enough tablet. It's enough tablet for you. You know, if you want to play games, if you want to watch movies, if you want to download apps, if you want to stay in touch with friends and family. Oh, do you want to control your smart home? What am I talking about? Let me show you what I'm talking about. You see the Christmas tree behind me? Yeah, I wanted to make sure the lights were on already. I just need to know if I need to turn them on or off. So many devices are Alexa connected now, and so one of the things you can do is, Alexa, turn off 4th plug. Oh. Bye-bye, Christmas tree. And that's obviously the 4th plug that I have. I've got lots of different plugs around my house. Alexa, turn on 4th plug.
Oh man, that's so cool. I mean,
again, it's a crazy world we live in that we can do that sort of thing.
And you're doing it all with the tab. You paid $39.
That's a crazy thing.
So if you're, again, flipping through the channel, what are you waiting for? And this is the opportunity today. I know we are over 13,000. We'll be hitting that 14,000 mark right around the corner. By the way, I want to say thank you also, because a lot of viewers are making their first purchase to HSN with this. Great first purchase. And I know a lot of people are buying more than one. You're already getting 2. You're getting 2. A retail of over $256, because not just getting the 2 Fire tablets, and as Erin has gone through explaining what's different, that it's not the 7-inch, it's the 8-inch, and you have literally all day, 12-hour battery life on this. You're getting double the storage, double the performance, faster, more responsive. The cases alone, the customizable caseables that come with them, this is a $66 value, okay? You're getting 2 of them. So right off the bat, holy cow, you are way ahead of it, right? Because you're only paying $16 for the entire configuration. We love that they're both individually boxed. And as Erin said, watch for the voucher, because the voucher is not inside the Fire tablet box. It'll be within your purchase right there. We are shipping it to you for free. I mean, and even if you're like on the fence, because I think for a lot of us, I look at the list, I'm not sure what to get. You can get absolutely anybody, I promise you, on your list. Male, female, young, older, it doesn't matter. Anybody on your list, you can buy this for right now, get them home, you pay $79.99. You're getting 2 complete fabulous gifts, the best of the best. Over 1 million sold here at HSN. And then the #1 item at Amazon. I mean, that says so much to me, Erin, when you think about, like I said, the gazillions, and I know that's a word because it's very appropriate for them, right? I mean,
it's their #1 electronic item that they make. They make so many great items, and yeah, the Fire tablets are incredibly popular. The 8-inch is the #1 Fire tablet. So there's a 10-inch, there's a 7-inch, and there's an 8-inch. The 8-inch is the most popular. I'll just show you a little. Let me turn the volume back up here. One of the actually really cool things about this is how good the sound is.
Yeah.
Speakers are generally limited by how wide they can be, and obviously this is a relatively shallow device, so I'm always surprised at just how good the sound quality is. Oh, go! Oh, good, that was good. So you can, I think you can hear the little chicken making his box as I try to go. I never make it much further than here, so don't worry. We'll be fun. We'll be done. Finish soon. I'm kind of killing it. I must say. Oh, I'm going to get a coin. I never get coins, especially when I'm talking. Go.
Max would be so proud.
That's it. Okay. I just kind of had to go for it. You know, sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and go as far as you can.
Do it.
Obviously, you know, great for gaming, great for video, great for that kind of thing. Speaking, you mentioned my 4-year-old. Let's talk about kids for a minute.
Yes.
Great tablet for kids for a couple of reasons. Excuse me. One of the reasons is it is one of the most durable tablets you can buy. This is not the same screen that you see on other tablets. It's a high definition in-plane switching screen. It also has what's called an aluminosilicate coating on it. An aluminosilicate coating means, we used to have a video, unfortunately we don't have it anymore, where we would show this going through a tumble test, like the commercial tumble test that they put tennis shoes and those sort of things through. I've never seen anything like it. It is incredibly, incredibly durable. It is scratch resistant, it is drop resistant, it is break resistant, all of those kind of things. So that's one reason it's great for kids. Here's another thing. Alexa, open Amazon Kids.
Here's free time.
It'll take it just a second to open this, just because it's taking it into almost a whole different level of a place. I mean, by just a second, I mean literally just a second.
Literally, right.
So you can have profiles for up to 4 kiddos here. So I've got one for Max, my little guy, Penelope, who's my niece. And let's hop into Max's profile. I want to show you a couple of things that you can do. You can set daily goals.
I was going to say, can you restrict it too?
So yes, you can restrict it. That's exactly what it's. So you can restrict when it's on and when it's off. So this says turn off at 8 p.m., stay off until 8 a.m. You can have it go off at dinner time, so you don't have the dinner time argument every day. You can also control whether or not it has access to the internet. So if you want to control, depending on their age and what you think is appropriate, and obviously the content there. Awesome. But this is another thing that's called educational goals. So like this is books. You can say you have to read 30 minutes on your e-reader a day before you can play your game, before you can play your apps.
That's neat.
I think that's a really, really nice feature. I'm looking forward to using that as it gets a little older, for sure. And then here's another one that I think is really key. These are age filters. Age filters allow you to, as you may suspect, filter the age of the apps that are shown as available based on the age of the kiddo who's using it. So Max is 4, so I'll say, okay, maybe anything from, he could probably do anything from 3 to 6 would probably be okay for him. As they get older, you can change that, you can adjust that, and you see how the apps at the bottom are changing as well. Here's what's nice about that. You might not know every single app in the world, right? You might go, I don't know, is this appropriate for them or is it not appropriate for them? Amazon kind of helps you to filter that a little bit. And in the Amazon App Store, I'll show after Bobby, I'm gonna throw it back to Bobby, I've been talking forever, but I'll show you the Amazon App Store where there's just a ton of games and movies and music and apps really for all ages and all types available.
Oh, I am loving it. Okay, so we're about ready. You're gonna see, we're gonna hit that 14,000 mark. Thank you so much. And what is it? It's a little after 1:30 Eastern time. And as I mentioned before, just to clarify and for everybody to understand, this is a Today Special that is a Today Special. It is only for today, because of a lot of our electronics over the last couple of days, we've been extending them all, over several other days. This is not the case. A lot of that's because we had such a very, very limited quantity of these to go around. It's so easy for you to pick, and you're getting both of them. So in terms of the choices, you can choose 2 black. We can show you the 2 black, that's the most limited. The one on the top has definitely been the most popular for us. It's 1 black and 1 blue. Or your other option is going to be 1 black and 1 plum. So in the front, the plum one, was it Rob? Okay. Oh, the plum one took the lead in this hour. Awesome. And then to the left in the front, those are the customizable caseables that come right along with it. So you have a voucher that comes with it. You again can turn around. You can go with one of the stock cases, or you can add your own photo, family member, pet, child, you name it. So the value, over $256 value today. Because again, you're getting, not are you just getting 2. This is the lowest price that we found anywhere for the Amazon tops. And there you can actually see the price alone of the vouchers on your screen. So the fact that you're getting not 1, you're getting 2, you're getting the vouchers to go with it. You get the opportunity to have not a 7-inch screen. We can show you the difference again. Big difference when you're going to an 8-inch high-def display. Not only that, you're getting double the memory storage from 16 in the past to 32 now. It is faster than before. You have a 12-hour battery life on this one, which is astonishing. Our fabulous Alexa, you can't say it very loud because she always responds, built right inside to each one. And they're individually gift boxed also, but it is the perfect gift for, I swear, absolutely anyone of any age on your list. And we are so proud to have free shipping, 5 flex pay, extended return policy all the way to the end of January.
I can't recommend it enough.
Crazy.
I really can't. And one of the great things about buying it is you don't have to know today for whom you're buying it. Because across age, across gender, grandma would love this, grandpa would love this, your godmother would love this, your kids would love this, your godson would love it, your 14-year-old, your 4-year-old. It's one of those kind of gifts, but it's a gift that will wow. Keep one for yourself. I'm telling you, keep one for yourself. It really is so much fun to use. Remember, this is the latest version, so it has the quad-core processor, it's faster, it has 2 gigs of RAM. That expandable memory card slot means it's 32 gigs when you get it home, but if you ever want this to have a little bit more memory later, that's a really easy thing to do. You can just pop it in. I will recommend for a final time, this is called the G-Hold. People go crazy for it. It allows you to hold your tablet with one hand, and then you can turn it. But the nicest part is that you have your other hand free. So you can, you can go into Facebook or you can go into any of your apps, and you can pinch and you can zoom and you can do all of that because you got one free hand. So we recommend G-Hold. Comes in tons of colors. I know the purple, the red, and the leopard have been really popular lately. Congrats if you're picking up your new tablets. Yes. They're beautiful. You'll have a lot of fun with them.
And they're a customer pick. Go to hsn.com and read the reviews. Customer pick 830895. Aaron, thank you so much.
Always fun to spend time with you.
Such a pleasure.
Thank you so much, Bobby.
And you're going to be back around?
I'm back at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Yes,
so Aaron will be back at 3, but do not hang up. As I said, I know we have well over 500 people that are still calling. Stay there. I want to make sure you get yours, but we're here to help you out with all kinds of great gifts. Warm and cozy coming up in my next hour. So check